Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin continuing range bound into the CPI numbers. Why Bitcoin will punish retail the most with its next insane move. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at Bitcoin sideways range bound movement and why retail is likely going to get the shaft once again. And when I say retail, I mean you and me. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter with your Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos like this for over 7.5 years, and not stopping anytime soon. Now, today, fear and greed at 46, sideways for the past week. However, we have been in neutral territory, fear territory, a little bit of greed territory, but mostly neutral and fear. The overall market down 2% today, Bitcoin at 96,193, Ethereum 2629, XRP 241, Solana 196, BNB 652, Dogecoin 25 cents, Cardano 78 cents, and Tron 24 cents. And Bitcoin continuing range bound since November, nothing new. However, we do have multi-month trendline support. As a matter of fact, this is over half a year trendline support right here coming up within the next week. Will it push Bitcoin price up, or did we really just have a double top once again and we're just going right back down to what was predicted the last time we had sideways price movement, roughly $70,000? Well, right now the Bitcoin accumulation trend score is near zero, signaling a period of consolidation. A shift in demand here could set the stage for the next big move, but right now just range bound sideways movement. Feels like a bear trap, potentially trapping shorts into the CPI, pump it right after the CPI. We can only hope. Now, what is the reason for price going sideways? Why does it happen that Bitcoin doesn't go up all the time forever? Great question. Well, sideways price action is not a bad thing. In a matter of 3 weeks, Bitcoin went from $66,000 to $100,000. That was very fast. And if you take a look right here, yeah, sure, we have a nice volume blip right here, but the next one isn't down until the $60,000 where Bitcoin spent a lot of time. And then if you zoom out even more, guess what? Those volume spikes look kind of small compared with some of the other ones that we see at $30,000 to $40,000, at $20,000, at $10,000. And the reason that those volume spikes are there, notice the $100,000 volume spike is like teeny right now, because a lot of money changes hands and people believe that Bitcoin is worth that price. So as we continue, price moving from $66,000 to $100,000 in 3 weeks was very fast. Every day we stay at these prices, the floor gets stronger and more market participants approve these prices by transacting at those prices. Right now, many are taking profits because they think it's too high. Also, many are buying because they think it's too low. Every single day that goes on, one more profit taker is eliminated from the market. Soon enough, profit takers will be exhausted. It doesn't take forever, and we will see a strong foundation for the next leg up. It's happening, but it takes time. Every day is progress. Now, who's selling right now? We can definitely see some long-term holders selling. Whales selling right here. They sold $800 million in Bitcoin just recently, so whales are definitely taking a profit. However, that doesn't tell the whole story, because if we take a look, yes, some whales sold. But if we really take a look, whales are buying Bitcoin like never before. Now, new whales is here in purple. Old whales is here in orange. You can see this thing is going near parabolic. And need I remind you, there's a fixed supply of Bitcoin. This isn't gold. This isn't US dollars. It's not just like you can print more of them or dig more of it out of the ground. There's literally 21 million. And can't have any more. As soon as people realize that, price is going to go up just like toilet paper disappeared during COVID. It's the same type of scenario. It's just that everybody doesn't realize it just yet, but they're getting there. I mean, taking a look, Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the past 10 years by a wide margin. Countries and institutions are adopting Bitcoin en masse. If it's not part of your portfolio at this point, how can you consider yourself an investor? And a lot of traditional investors are finding that they haven't had the best performing asset of the past 10 years because of some stupid reason that they haven't. Now, also, it's becoming political very much, where Oklahoma's Bitcoin Reserve Bill has cleared the first committee vote. Right now, if you're in crypto and you don't own any Bitcoin, you're an idiot. And if you're not into crypto and you don't own any Bitcoin still, you're an idiot. So unless you own Bitcoin, you're an idiot. Now, interestingly enough, this could change a lot because this is something that I've never seen before. But right now, BlackRock has classified Bitcoin as a risk-off asset. Holy freaking cow. Like for the past however many years, Bitcoin has been one of the riskiest assets. How could you dare hold Bitcoin? It is risky. I mean, internet money? What is that stuff? Now it's a risk-off asset, like gold, like other alternatives. This is starting to get crazy. The hardest money ever, and it's being realized. It only takes a little bit of time. Right now, we're seeing the Coinbase Premium Index has flipped positive over the past week, signaling a potential rise in U.S. institutional demand for Bitcoin. However, you know who's not interested right now? Retail. I don't freaking get it. Right now, Bitcoin around $100,000 and retail isn't here yet. Now, I would have thought, I was wrong. I've been wrong a time or two in my life. But I would have thought when Bitcoin broke previous all-time highs at roughly $80,000, I thought that's when retail would have flooded in. I was wrong. They're still not here. Now, I was also wrong because I thought when Bitcoin broke $20,000, that's when retail would have flooded in. But it really wasn't until Bitcoin hit $60,000 that retail flooded in. So it's likely that it won't be until Bitcoin hits $200,000 that retail really starts to flood in. So once Bitcoin starts moving up, guess what? If we can see here, whales, they already bought. They're good. But guess who's going to get screwed once again? You, me, and the rest of retail. Ain't that the way it always goes? Now, if we take a look, just a little consolidation for Bitcoin, nothing much. Nice cup pattern there, breaking out of resistance, first consolidation, and then after that, it is all up territory. These are basically the last moments when all of the whales get their buddies to buy Bitcoin before the price goes up dramatically so they could sell the top and send the price back to the floor. And if Bitcoin just does what it did last Q1, guess what? That would likely send Bitcoin to $166,000. By March, before you sell in May, go away, it comes back down, bounces off 110. And then, for the end of next year, goes up to a freaking $1 million by November, December. It could happen. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video. Also, check out this playlist right up here. Crypto price predictions for 2025. We nailed the XRP pump price perfectly 4 months before it even happened. So check it out. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.